Hi Sharks, my name is Pilar Guzman and I'm originally from Mexico.
Hey Sharks, my name is Juan Zavala and I'm originally from Buenos Aires, Argentina. And we
are
HalfMoon Empanadas.
HalfMoon Empanadas is the leading empanada maker and retailer in South Florida.
Empanadas can be sweet or savory, can have a wide variety of fillings. It's a self-enclosed dough that wraps the filling.
You can have an empanada for breakfast and your cafecito, your coffee. You can have an empanada for a snack on the go, for lunch. So it's something that can be eaten any time of the day.
We're asking for $500,000 for 10% equity in our company.
To build the franchising system for HalfMoon Empanadas and a new commissary space.
Sharks, I'm here to tell you some of the things that make our empanadas not only delectable and delicious, but also completely unique. First and foremost, we start with our artisanal dough, which we make fresh in-house each and every day. We make in-house ground beef. Everything is broken down here in-house. Very important, we always use whole fresh ingredients for all of our fillings, cold and hot. And of course, we bake our empanadas each and every day, never fried. Everything is baked 100%. Something we're very well known for are flavor stamp. This is the beef flavor, which of course identifies the flavor for each empanada. Those are just a few of the things that make our product completely unique in the marketplace and, in my opinion, the best empanadas in the world. Let me show you how we make our best-selling beef empanada. We have our artisan dough. So let's go ahead and seal the empanada.
Wait. I know
What's wrong?
Argentinian empanadas, but we're missing the Mexican touch. So let's put a little bit of a spicy.
So now can I seal the empanada?
Sure, go ahead.
A little bit of pressure, just removing the excess, except for one final step, and that is the flavor stamp. This is a raw, beautiful empanada, which will now be baked.
Hey Sharks, are you ready to have a bite?
Qué rico.
Delicious empanada, homemade, fresh made. Yo quiero.
Delicioso. Why do we believe that HalfMoon Empanadas can be a national or international concept? I think it starts clearly with our product quality. I think our flavor profiles is what really brings people in. We don't use any additives, any preservatives. I think once people try the product and they like the flavors, then they find that it's also very convenient. It's great to eat on the go.
And I think we were able to understand the customer's mind, that they're looking for something fresh made, healthy, and also quick and convenience,
and
right?
familiar too, I think, no? It's
yes.
Familiar flavors. Our top sellers are beef, chicken, ham and cheese, spinach and cheese. Empanadas are really not only popular in Latin America, the format of the food is popular throughout the world. I mean, you have a very similar food such as a calzone, samosa, Jamaican patties, the Hot Pockets, you know. So clearly there's that universal, that mass appeal to this type of food.
We started in 2008. We opened a big location in the core of South Beach, and it's been 9 years of the business.
When we launched, we self-financed the whole project. We've invested well over $1 million into the company.
Last year in 2016, we sold 2.3 million, and this year we're projecting 3.3. So we opened this big location in South Beach, and we quickly realized that the customer mind in America, they weren't thinking of an empanada for delivery, right? So we started to participate in these festivals, the Coconut Grove Art Festival, Art Deco South Beach Festival, and we realized that, you know, we would do $10,000 in 2 days, 8-hour days. The empanadas will fly.
So our aha moment was really at one of the festivals where we were doing incredible sales at a much higher price point that we did at the restaurant, and at a certain point, we just ran out of product.
Hi Sharks, welcome to the Miami International Airport.
Today, our business is focused primarily on non-traditional locations. The advantage we have as a concept is we have very quick transaction times, very simple logistics, and we're able to really generate great sales out of challenging footprints, small and tight areas, such as in the airport, University of Miami, and our existing locations.
This airport holds 40 million passengers a year. Just last year, we did $1.7 million out of 190 square feet location. We are among the top best sellers per square foot of the entire airport. We beat concepts like Starbucks, Burger King. So we're very proud of this. Last year, HalfMoon Empanadas was awarded the 2016 Best Concession overall for the entire airport because of our product quality, because of our customer service, because of our sales per square foot, and our operations. We also were awarded the Best Customer Service of the entire airport, and that's something very hard to accomplish. We're very proud, so Sharks, we want to be in every airport of America. We have two beautiful kids. Sofia, she's 3 years old, and Diego is 6 years old.
I think our biggest challenge has been to have patience, especially at the beginning when things weren't working, and really the resilience to be able to pivot and try new things.
My deepest, darkest moment was around 2010. We had run out of the line of credit in South Beach.
We were losing money at that location.
We were losing money in that location. So I remember being at home in the bathroom crying, and he said, let's just go bankrupt, right? He said, we can no longer sustain this, let's just file for bankruptcy. And the competitive me, I'm like, no. I think we're gonna find a way to get out of South Beach and try to turn around. But I remember being very scared that day.
Yeah, and also I think the nice thing about looking back on that was that we had some people, not the majority, but some people that supported us, and we got an investment from our first investor, Mickey, and then we actually had, even support in terms of some employees willing to not get paid for a couple weeks and those sorts of things. So I think you find out a lot about yourself, and you find out a lot about the people around you. Definitely it's been a challenge. Also have a personal relationship besides the business relationship, but I think also that's been what has allowed us to get through the really rough beginning. Pilar really enjoys the PR component, and I tend to be much more back end and focused on the product quality. So I think we complement each other pretty well. So for me, HalfMoon I think is today represents hope for the future in terms of growth, expansion. I've always looked at it as, I like to use the term transcend and hopefully do something special. I don't want to compare it to one of my kids, but it's like a third kid almost.
HalfMoon Empanadas for me represents the opportunity and the future for my children and the opportunity to make the difference. I am a proud immigrant, proud Mexican and proud immigrant of this country. I am extremely proud to have employees that are immigrants themselves, and I feel a huge responsibility as their boss to help them grow and make a better life for them in this country.
Sharks, we want to be on the tank because we want to really create a new category in food service. We believe empanadas will be a new standalone food category.
So Sharks, help HalfMoon Empanadas become a national name, and
see you in the tank.
101, take 1, 2 cameras.
Right here. There you go. Now you can close it.
We had an aha moment. So,
I love to dance and I love music. I say, I, you, me.
And Mark, we can have these empanadas at your arena, in your movie theaters, and eventually across the country.